Hi Aquarius. I hope you guys are well. Hope June is going well. So the big thing everybody's talking about is Mars retrograde in your sign. And with Mars retrograde, it's time for us, like this happens like once every 2 years. Sometimes, 1 to 2 years. It's really a time to like reflect on yourself and are you living up to your fullest potential? Are you reaching all of your passions? Especially since it's in a sign of evolution. My little Buddha guy. Sorry, just rubbed his belly for good luck. It's also going to, Aquarius is, you guys have so much power when it comes to the evolutionary standpoint right now. Because your planet, Uranus, just went into Taurus. And Taurus is reaping the benefits of that, which they'll get that in their reading. We won't even talk about that. But they really are reaping the benefits. They should be thanking every Aquarian that they come across. But also Mars being retrograde in your sign, kind of bouncing back and forth for 2 months. This is really a big time for everybody to be like, am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Because Mars is a planet of passion and progress and fast action. And it could be very irritating if you're not where you want to be. It could be very irritating for you if you are in a place of complacency in your life. You could be super irritated by this transit. So the first cards, actually the first one I really want to show you is the Sun. I feel like some of you are actually going through an awakening process. 4 of Cups, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles. So if you have a Virgo or an earth sign in your life that is kind of pulled back a little bit, I feel like they're kind of getting the backlash of all of this energy that you're putting off. It's almost like too much. It's like when you don't look at the sun so hard, right? We are having a partial solar eclipse in the first half of July in Cancer, the new moon in Cancer. So really, I feel like it's almost, you're almost too bright for them to look at right now. And that's not your fault. You guys have a lot of power going on. You have so much happening around you and in your life that there will be people that are jealous. Or there will be people that, literally, I want to say, captivated by your aura. They can't, I can't do, especially if it's a Capricorn. I want to say that just because Capricorns are really having a hard time with Saturn right now. Really hard time. Any earth sign. Taurus is doing really well. Virgos and Capricorns kind of having a hard time with Saturn. But 8 of Wands, and that's just a general statement. Let's not get too serious about that. General statement. You guys are moving at a super fast pace right now. Too fast for me, almost. Knight of Cups. And I do feel like too fast for me. I'm a Virgo. And I'm a mutable sign. And you guys are fixed. So if I'm saying you're moving faster than me right now, that's saying something. If you want to offer affections or communicate how you feel, especially if it's an earth sign, and they're not reciprocating, they're not moving as fast as you. And I kind of feel like, and it's almost like, I can't even think of an analogy, how fast you guys are going. You really have to And I don't want to say rein in your power because you need to have this power. You guys have kind of been in a lull lately. So I don't want you to rein it in. But when it comes to other people, if they're not reciprocating back to you as you're growing in this time period, you cannot let that slow your progress. You have to keep pushing. If the Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn has pulled back, even after you have said, no, I really, this could be a Taurus also, because we have the Empress here. I don't want it to stunt your growth. Because you are super highlighted right now. Let's clarify some of these things. Who is the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Eight of Swords. You know, this person is really up in their head and trying to figure some things out right now. And it's so funny because often I'll see the Four of Cups as like, yeah, they don't want any, they're just not having it. But if this person, I feel like they just have a lot going on in their life. The Eight of Swords really makes me feel like, I mean, they're going to get out of it. They're going to get out of this time period. You know, we all have to be patient with one another. But when you're shining as brightly as the sun, and we're going to clarify the sun also, yeah, because this is your time. Like, I can't even. The Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the King of Cups here. So either you're representing the King of Cups or you have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that is like really bringing a lot of clarity to you. Possibly opening up new doors. And this could be in relationships or it could be in work. Some kind of really great opportunity is like here waiting for you. So I don't want you to get drugged down by if somebody, and it's not really even a rejection, it's just a pulling back. Like if somebody is not accepting your advances or accepting your offers, don't get drugged down by that. Because you've got the shine right now. I mean, things are shining on you. Even though Mars is retrograde in your sign, the reflection of it all, you know, Eight of Pentacles, it's really a time of just building. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, Karma or Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. There's that Taurus. The Hierophant is underneath the Ace of Wands. So, now we have Pisces. So this person who shows up in your life has got you up in your head. But I gotta say that it's a good thing. Like, for some reason, I feel like, and don't get caught up in the gender. If you're a guy, this could be a woman. Like, this is a general reading, right? I feel like if this person shows up and if this person hasn't shown up yet, it's almost like the earth sign is going to miss the boat. Or whoever this is going to miss the boat if they don't step it up. Because you have prospects. Because now you're like, oh my gosh, I have more things to think about now. Where is your passion? Right? Where do you want to go? That's what Mars retrograde is asking you to figure out. Where does your future lie? What is best for you? And I do feel like towards the middle of July, there will be, it's almost as if this sun will come out. Maybe it'll be the partial lunar or partial solar eclipse. It'll make things very clear. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of rest, taking care of yourself, easing your mind. Because then the universe has wonderful opportunities for you. Just showing up out of the blue. Something that you are passionate about. And you'll be able to look at it clearly with Mars retrograde instead of it just being like, yes, opportunity, bam, I'm going. I feel like the beginning of July is more of a reflective time, or like the clarity that you're getting from any kind of communication going back and forth between an earth sign or a water sign. I'm so not surprised, though, that all of these swords suddenly came out after all of this activity and all of these people showing up in your life. It's like, oh, damn. Now I got to figure some things out. Just do what feels right for you. Don't sit and wonder if the earth sign, yeah, it's like super heavy energy. So don't worry about me. I just breathe heavy when it's like channeled heavy energy. If this earth sign cannot get it straight, and this could represent you in the beginning of July, and just needing to back off and chill out. But I don't feel like you'll be chilling out for very long. I feel like there are people that are going to be showing up in your life, and it will be a bit shocking. And it's almost like now I have to start thinking of things very methodically and like, how am I going to rebuild? And communicating how you feel about somebody or something has got you really up in your head. Because you're seeing things very clear now. I feel like Mars retrograde, because it is slowing things down, is giving you a very big opportunity to see how your life has been evolving and where you get to go from here. Yeah? I like it, Aquarius. I like it. It's been kind of so up and down. I want to see what this Knight of Cups is offering. And then we're going to look at the Ace of Wands. So, Knight of Cups. A new beginning. It's like you're starting fresh. The Fool on the Knight of Cups. This is you. This is you offering. So you're going to have to decide who you're bringing along for the ride. What is this Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands and Judgment together. I feel like you have a lot of choices of who you get to bring along with you in this kind of like clear ride of your life. Ace of Wands. Temperance. Okay. So this is really saying to you, this is the Sagittarius card. We have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. So if we were questioning whether this is a relationship thing, there's your answer. Or it could be a Gemini in your life, but I'm not seeing any other air signs. We do have Sagittarius here. I feel like this is a call for patience and balance in your life. Because, and it's almost like the universe is warning you, giving you a warning. This is coming. We can't ask for the gift before the gift gets to us. So you have to be really patient and do the work. Because the gift is coming. The opportunity is coming. What opportunity? Well, it's probably something you've been wanting for a very long time. Could have to do with a relationship that you've been waiting on, 7 of Pentacles, that you've been waiting on, 3 of Wands. Change, change, change. It's like, could it already hurry up? That's like literally how I wanted to say that, picking up those cards. But the universe is calling for your patience because you are in such a spark mode right now that you could have a tendency to freak a person out. Like, calm down. Calm down. It's coming. And I know, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is some antsy, like, can I already just say something? I really want to. 8 of Wands. I just want to say something already. And the universe is like, chill. I know you've been waiting for this. I know you've been planting your seeds. And now you're really up in your head because you see clearly, and it could be that this is a karmic relationship that you're in, that you don't want to be in anymore, or that you are, you know, because whether you're a soulmate or a twin flame, it's all karma, right? So it's just the different type of soul bond. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that one here. I like it. And I'm not, I mean, like, the swords, you're an air sign. You're going to be in your head. You're going to be communicative. The Aquarians I know, I love every single one of them, but man, can they talk. I love every single one of them. But sometimes I feel really bad when they send me like 2 paragraphs or like a whole paragraph of something, and I send them like 3 words. I always feel so bad. But I mean, like, they said it all. I don't need to say anything else. You guys said it all. I love it though. I love it. I have so many Aquarian friends. I love you guys. Okay. So workshops in New York and Boston, July 20th and July 27th. I'm also doing in-person readings. All of that information is on my website, fearlessintuition.net. The in-person readings are going pretty quick, so make sure you get in for that. Also, pre-registering for the tickets for the workshops. The tickets will go up $10 at the door. So if you want to come to the workshop and save $10, get it online now. All of those links are available for you on my website and in the description box below. What else? InstantGo, catch me on InstantGo. And I have released some more soulmate and twin flame readings for the month of July. I'm just doing it in small batches so I keep my energy good to go through all of this traveling. What else? Nothing else. I love you guys so much. Have a really great first half of July, and I'll see you for the second half. Bye.